Hey guys, like usual, I am fairly late to this, because, well, I was sleeping. But War Thunder Infantry, the second testing phase, I've been saying now for what, a month straight that we're gonna be having another beta test, and it's here. And honestly, it looks freaking good. And this kind of, like I was saying, the last month, guys is gonna probably have one more look at this before they add it to the game, and this absolutely is it. This looks pretty good. They have a lot of new weapons that they are obviously showing off here. The new AK, the Scar, all of these, all of this. It looks phenomenal, and they clearly did listen to the player base when. Well, we'll get to that. The gameplay with no bot was the big one, but the second phase of closed beta testing for War Thunder Infantry. Numerous improvements, new mechanics, new weapons already, no solo gameplay with no bot squads, new missions, and a new location. We plan to test two main battle formats. Domination mode. This obviously is like normal, the capture zones. A key new feature of the setup is that 128 players can participate simultaneously in a single session, resulting in 64 versus 64 battles. That seems to be probably what the max they're going to want to do is 64 versus 64, which is fine. That feels pretty good. Maybe, I mean, that should mean, unless you have someone like leave right away, it should be pretty okay. We plan to make this mode available for limited periods of time, and in the event of technical issues, the mode may be taken down to allow us to fix any issues. Obviously, they've done their own testing internally using bots, but seeing how the stability is under maximum load in a live environment with real players is only possible during an open beta, which is why they do it. The second domination mode features a single capture point designed for 40 players, 20 versus 20. This mode will be available during periods where the larger 128 player domination mode is inactive, which is very fair. Good thing that they have a backup for if their testing goes down, which is always good. Both new formats are designed for players without accompanying squads. So that's pretty nice. Obviously, if there aren't enough real players in the session, the bots will fill in the vacant squad spots. To increase battle flexibility, a new feature that allows players to choose how they spawn into the battle has been added. Either a respawn point or near any member of their squad. I mean, this is pretty good. That was a good feature. Um, this is a faster way to spawn near your squad, but also a more dangerous one, like respawning at the starting base. Here, you'll have a few seconds of invulnerability. Oh, you do not. You do not have a few seconds, so you can get shot right away if you spawn in. Um, if you spawn in the full, which is actually honestly another good addition. They need to add that to the actual live server with SPA, in my opinion. In addition, limits have been placed on the number of armored vehicles for a single type. For example, in infantry battles, each team will be limited to no more than 10 ground vehicles at a time. This is good, which will contribute to a more balanced gameplay session in sessions with a large number of players. The second phase of testing that of following combat classes are available: the assault soldier armed with an assault rifle, the sniper, a master of marksman, sniper, and anti-material rifles, the specialists, submachine gun, short and assault rifles, the machine gunner with a light machine gunner, over the light machine gun. Pretty neat. Those are four classes. I probably would imagine that would be the main four if they were to be added to the game. Uh, Weapon inertia has also been changed. Heavy weapons will no longer significantly lag behind, but of course will take longer to aim than a pistol, for example. Okay, that's good. The new map looks pretty good. It's Al Masa, which I believe is obviously an Iraq style map. Um, Correct me on that. Not sure. This domination game modes for 40 have been created for this. Okay, so it's a new map. Obviously, it has been created for the 128 and 40 player game mode. To counter enemy drones and ground forces, the 12 gauge KSP and Mauserberg 5.9 military shotguns have been introduced as well. They've also been working a lot on UAVs. I know we talked about it in my video, like literally this morning, that was prior to this announcement. Talked about how many changes have been in the code for UAVs. So they've been completely working on restoring the UAV launch limits, working on how they work, which was not new information. We've also been working on improving the user interface. Equipment weight is now displayed during the spawn point selection phase. Weapon icons have been improved, and we've implemented a virtual camera for controlling drones. Well, pretty neat. It's due to start this week. It freaking better. I'm gonna be Super annoyed if it starts late because I am supposed to be out of town starting early April for a week, and I missed the last CBT, so I really cannot afford to miss this one. Anyways, let me know your thoughts down below. Are you guys excited? Are you guys gonna apply for the closed beta test? As usual, I've everything's possible. I will definitely be streaming and recording a crap ton of videos on this. Anyways, let me know your thoughts down below. If you guys are not already subscribed, I'd appreciate if you hit the like button and subscribe. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.